All right, good evening from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center, our legal department, co-comrades, Honorable Chairman, helping with the solution alive from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch. We are bringing to you the confession of Favour, the brilliant Favour, 10 years Favour, who was actually reunited with the mother today after how many years?
3 years.
After 3 years, the death of her father. Favour in question was taken by her grandparents to attend the burial of her father, of her late father. Surprisingly, they took the child, seized the child, and refused the mother of the child access to the child. Every effort put by this woman to have access to her child, neither the baby back to her, prove abortive. If she visit the grandmother, what they do, she will invite her other children to beat her up. And she has been frustrated going from one police station to another, running from pillar to pole, asking how she can have her baby back to herself. If she called the line, she had visited the place, and according to them, they told her that the girl had been in the village. But this afternoon, after chairman reunites this girl back to her mother, this girl had been confessing and confessing and confessing what they actually told this girl to come and do in this human rights office today. And were initially told by the grandmom of this girl that the girl in question had been in the village since the inception of the death of her dad. But that was not true. Favour says she is in Lagos and they just took her to the village to attend the father's burial. Please stay put as we ask the beautiful girl all her confession that she'll be telling us. Favour, how are you?
I'm fine.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
Okay, you're 9 years old.
Yes.
Sorry for increasing your age. I thought you are 10 years old. Are you 9 or 10?
I'm 9.
Is she 9?
She's 10.
She's 10.
Yes, I'm your mother. No one I give birth to her.
Okay. Your mommy said you are 10, okay?
Okay.
Not what your grandparents told you. You are not 9, you are 10, okay?
Okay.
Okay, tell us exactly what happened. What did they tell you to come and say in human rights office?
I said that if I reach here, I should greet my mommy that good morning, ma. I should not say that good afternoon, mommy. That if they ask me, I'll say that my name is Favour Victor. How old are you? I am 9 years old. Which school? Which class are you? I am basic 3. Which school are you going to? I am the Life Nursery School. And are you in this village? Lagos, or you are in village? I should say that I'm in village with my grandpa and my uncle.
Okay, go ahead.
Um,
I know you are forgetting. Okay, let me remind you. First of all, you said if you come to the office here,
um,
you should greet your mother how? How did they say you should greet your mother?
Good morning, ma.
That you should not say
Good afternoon, mommy.
that you should not say good afternoon, mommy. Eh?
Yes.
That you should just say good morning, ma.
I should say good afternoon, ma.
You should just say good afternoon, ma.
Yes.
That you should not say good afternoon, mommy.
Yes.
Okay, why did they said if you see her, you should not run to do what?
I should not hug her.
That you should not hug her. No, don't nod your head because they are listening to you and they are not watching you. That you should not hug her.
Yes.
Okay. Then if they ask you that where did you come from, you should say what?
I said I come from village.
That they brought you from village.
Yes.
That you are not living with them in Lagos.
Yes.
But you are living with them in Lagos. Eh?
Yes.
Okay.
But sometimes I used to travel too.
Sometimes you used to travel too.
Yes.
But this one you are in Lagos.
Yes.
When your mommy used to visit you there, what happened?
Huh?
When your mother used to come to that place to look for you, what happened? What did they used to tell you? Where did they hide you?
I said I should go and stay inside room.
And you should go and stay inside room.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Okay, when you ask them of your mother, what did they tell you?
Huh?
Of your junior ones.
I said that they will bring mommy and the small one too.
When you tell them that you want to see your junior one, they say they will bring them.
Yes.
And when your mother come there to look for you, they go and hide you inside.
They say I should go inside.
Eh?
I said I should go inside.
You say you should go inside.
Yes.
So you used to see your mother in the compound looking for you.
No, I used to hear her voice.
You used to hear her voice. Eh?
Yeah.
But they will not allow you to see her. Okay. When you come today, did you greet your mother, good afternoon, mommy?
Yeah.
Mommy, abi good afternoon, ma.
I said mom.
Yes,
Eh?
yes, yes.
But they tell you not to say good afternoon, mommy. Why did you greet her good afternoon, mommy?
Because she's my mommy.
Because she's your mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, but I saw you went and hold your mother. But they said that you should not hold your mother. Why did you run to go and hold your mother?
Because I want to hug her.
Because you want to hug her.
Oh, say.
After they warned you not to hug her.
Yeah.
Okay, but you said you are afraid that if you tell us if they take you home, they are going to beat you.
Yes.
Did they say they are going to beat you if you say something else?
No, they was not that. They did not tell me that they will beat me.
But they say you should come and say like that.
Yeah.
That they brought you from village.
Yeah.
That is the village you are staying. But meanwhile you are staying in Lagos.
Yes.
So when they say they want to carry you home?
To America.
America.
Yes.
Who said you want to carry you go America?
Auntie.
Your auntie. Eh?
Yes.
Your auntie said you want to carry you go to America.
Yes.
That what will happen? That if you come to your mother will not buy you what?
That I will not follow them and go to America again.
That if you go and meet your mother, you will not follow them to go America again.
Yes.
And which type of clothes they say your mother will be buying for you?
Eh?
Which type of clothes they say you will not wear? Which type of clothes they say your mother will be buying for you?
Yes. Good.
Eh?
Yes. No, they say that I will not carry down my fine clothes. That all the cheap clothes that I have, I will carry it and come.
Okay, that they will not give you your good clothes
Yes.
if you are going to stay with your mommy.
Yes.
That all the tear clothes is what you go and use to stay with your mommy.
Yes.
And you will not go to America again
Yes.
if you stay with your mother.
Yes.
Okay. After they tell you everything, they say don't hug your mother. You run and go and hug your mother. They say don't greet your mommy, good afternoon, mommy. You now went and say good afternoon, mommy. Why were you not afraid when your grandmother was saying and that uncle? Why were you not afraid?
Because of my mommy is here.
Because your mommy is.
Oh,
my
say.
God. Oh my God.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Can you people hear this fine girl? Pretty girl is say, come, let us be very careful. No matter what, no matter how weak is children's parents, they always believe in their parents. They always believe in their mother and the presence of their father. Just imagine how vibrant is the grandmother, how bossy that woman is, with the brother that even nearly beat up this lady sitting in front of me the last time I attended to the case. It was a hell after I end up the matter, and he wanted to take me to court. He said he will not allow me to go to court until I pay Okay, we are continue. Let's hear you. Let's say the good ways of it. So what they not tell you to tell what they not tell you that you are not going to get.
I said that if I follow my mom, I will not eat pizza and ice. I said that if I follow my mom, I will not eat pizza and ice cream again.
Okay, that if you follow your mommy, you will not eat pizza and ice cream again,
Yes.
and you will not be wearing good clothes again.
I will not carry my good clothes and come here.
You will not carry your good clothes and come here.
Yes.
But do you believe your mommy can get you good clothes?
Yes.
You believe?
Yeah.
Do you believe with your mommy you can eat pizza and have do you believe
Yes.
that you can eat pizza with your mother, eh?
Yes.
And you can lick ice cream,
Yes.
eh?
Yes.
Don't mind them. We'll give you plenty ice cream, yeah?
Okay.
And you will drink, you will eat plenty pizza.
Okay.
Your mother is your mother, okay?
Okay.
You want to go to America, you want to stay with your mommy. Say you carry you to America, she will go with your mommy.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to America without your mommy.
Yes.
Eh?
But you can even stay here. If I go to America, I'll come and I'll be seeing her food.
You want to leave your mother and go to America.
No. I said that if she don't want to go, she can stay here. I'll come. If I'm happy, I'll come and be seeing her sometimes too.
Okay, if your mother is no, if your mother don't go to America.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what is America?
Yes.
What is America? Tell me.
Where some where some boys.
Where some Oyibo is.
Yes.
Okay, I will take you to where Oyibo is in Nigeria, yeah?
Okay.
Take it now. I call you for it. I will take you to where Oyibo is. Where
Okay.
Oyibo are in Nigeria, yeah?
Okay.
Where they no carry you go America because of Oyibo. So that they will not brainwash you and take you to go and do something else there.
Okay.
Eh? Where they don't take you go Libya. Eh?
Okay.
You are a hot cake for all those baby trafficker and women trafficker. You stay with your mother, eh? When
Okay.
you reach age to go to America, you will go. Hmm?
Okay.
Then now nobody should take you go anywhere. Eh?
Okay.
You have to stay with your mother and go to school and grow up with your younger ones. Both of you, all of you need to stay together and grow up first. Eh?
Okay.
Don't tell, nobody should deceive you to come and go America.
Okay.
They said if you okay, you tell me something that they said if human rights asks you that you want to stay with your mommy or you want to stay with grandma, what did they tell you?
So I should stay with my grandma.
Eh? Tell me
Stay with
exactly
my
how you
grandma.
tell me. What did you tell me exactly?
I said that. Yeah. I said that they asked me that if you ask
Yeah.
you want to stay with your mom or your grandma.
Yeah.
I said that I will stay with my grandma.
They said if we ask you that if you want to stay with your mommy or your grandma, you should tell us that you want to stay with your grandma.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you want to stay with your mommy.
But I'll miss my grandma too.
And you miss your grandma too. Are you missing your mother? Did you miss your mother?
Yeah.
Did you miss your younger ones?
Yes.
You miss them.
Yes.
If your grandma want to see you, they will come and see you in our office here
Okay.
until you grow up. Now that your mother is not telling you not to see your grandma, you will stay with your mother for now. Eh?
Okay.
If your grandma want to see you, she will come and be seeing you where your mother is for now. Eh?
Okay.
When you know from left to right that nobody can instigate or brainwash you, then you can now start seeing everybody at your own convenience. Eh?
Okay.
Yes, that is good though. Uh-huh. Say na don see now, no be small thing o. Please abeg everybody don brainwash any child against their father or their mother. That is very very wrong. For whatever you tell a child, have it at the back of your mind that that child will unveil the truth. If woman right tell this girl anything, if any authority bring the child behind and question her intelligently, she will speak up everything. Nobody ask her, she was just saying, ah, mommy they told me if I come here, if woman right ask me, I should tell them they brought me from if you ask, are you in village or in Lagos, tell them you are in village with your grandfather and your brother. If they ask you, can you imagine, is it a better way of training a child, a little child like this, you are telling this child to come and lie in a public office? You are like telling this innocent child, is that how to train a child? Then you are not telling the child, if you see your mother, don't tell her good afternoon mommy, just say good afternoon ma, to show that she is not your mother. They have started brainwashing this girl that the biological mother is not alive, is not there and all that. They did not stop there. They tell this young girl, if you come to human rights, tell them you want to stay with grandma, you don't want to stay with your mother. What did this kind of child know who to stay with or who not to stay with? And this child is still a minor. They did not stop there. They let this girl feel she will not have a better living. She can't eat good food, she cannot eat pizza, the mother cannot afford ice cream. So if she decided to go and stay with her biological mother, she cannot gain all these things.
No, it's because of
Eh? Tell me, you say what?
it's because of he's the one that killed my daddy. My daddy.
Who killed your daddy?
My mommy.
They tell you that it's the one that killed your daddy.
No, because of there's one day they are fighting. My mommy said that before she leave before she leave my daddy house and grandma too is there. Before she leave my daddy house, she will kill my daddy.
That is what your grandma told you or your auntie.
Nobody told me.
Who not say like that?
It's me that say by myself.
Okay.
Because me too I'm there.
Okay, because you two are there. Okay, that's why you say, that is why they say they will not buy you ice cream.
No.
No, explain to me better.
They say that because of my mommy that killed my daddy.
And they say that it's your mommy that killed your daddy.
No, it's me that said it.
Okay.
Because my mommy that killed my daddy.
It's your
No.
mommy that killed your daddy.
Eh,
How do you know it's your mommy that killed your daddy? She used knife.
no.
What did she do?
Because there's one day they are fighting. She that before she leave, you kill my daddy. He's talking it every day.
Okay.
Now we now want to. Well, my daddy is not sick. My dad is not sick. I'm with my mommy, with grandma and the two aunts.
Mm.
So they now go and bring me for my mommy's side.
Mm.
So that I want to travel.
Mm.
So they now carry my daddy too
Mm.
and go.
Mm.
So we now reach well buses and enter bus. We now buy fufu and one soup like that. My daddy now eat before he now die. And I sit down with him inside a bus.
Inside a box.
Yes.
Oh my God. What should not eh?
Yes.
You know your mom that killed your daddy. Yeah?
Okay.
That impression should not be in your mind. Okay?
Okay.
Do you hear me?
But you kill my daddy.
Yeah, your daddy was sick. That is the reason why you need to stay with your mother, eh?
Eh,
So that your mother will tell you the story of how your father died.
okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that nobody will twist your brain for your age and you believe that your mommy killed your dad. Okay?
Okay, because of I like my daddy so much.
Okay, you like your daddy so much. Okay, don't worry, yeah. When you grow up, you will understand. Okay,
Okay.
that is my girl. If how are you?
Fine.
Okay, I'll buy you ice cream. Okay.
Okay.
Did your mom tell you that she's the one that killed your dad?
No, you have not there.
Okay, it's not your mommy that killed your daddy. So you hold on, let your mommy explain, how
Okay.
your daddy died,
No.
so that you don't cry. Okay, are you crying?
No.
Don't cry. Okay, let your mommy explain how your daddy died. Okay, explain how the man died, because this is what we are talking about. You see her mentality, you see her impression,
right.
you see her belief about you. Explain to her and the world how the father died.
Your daddy came.
Use the mic
Okay.
properly.
Your daddy came one day like that. He said his body is paining him. So when he said his body is paining him, he managed to go work the second day. The third day he came again. He said it's the leg that is even paining him now. Say, what happened? So I said I should use hot water to press his leg. So I started using hot water to press the leg. The third day, the leg brought out three pus, three good pus. No boy, pus, three. Then the fourth day again, he said I cannot walk, I don't manage to go to work. That this leg is still paining him. That I should go and take a broom. I should burst the pus for him. I burst the pus for him. And that pus, when I burst it, the fifth day, it became a wound, big boy. So when it comes to become a big boy, started taking him to, we don't even take him to the health center for treatment of the leg. All to no avail. The leg is still getting worse. After they say to getting worse, we went for church. They prayed. We carry me here and here. Before you know, they said he has diabetes in his body. Diabetes is someone that has sugar, that has too much sugar in the body, that cause that wound. We carry him everywhere, all to no avail. So when it comes to when he was in the house, so he could not, the hospital could not collect him again. They said he's untreatable. So I'm the one. Even though when they employ somebody from the church, that nurse from the nurse from church, please come and you cleaning this man leg. They will even be scared to clean the leg. I will be the one. I will close the whole house. I want to clean his leg so that people will not see the main wound. I will be the one to open it for him. I will be the one to wash it for him. I'm the one that is even treating him, because nobody can even treat the leg again. So till the leg become it will weaken the body. Each time you drink water, the water it doesn't stay inside his body again. The water will be coming out from his body, from his leg. You will tell me that you see that this water that is drinking, and look at the way the water is coming out from his leg. Blood he did not have again. We will carry to just to check blood. They said blood is 30-something%. I will tell him that you say this blood, I'm not sure it's okay. You say your grandpa said the blood is okay. I said to me, it's not okay. But they did not bother about that. So he was in the home. I'm the one with the junior ones. I'm taking care of him. Sometimes to the extent that he could not even stand up to stool again, and he started stooling inside the house. And the one I will pack the poo, do everything. I take care of him till that day that he gave up. Thank God it's not in front of me that he gave up. And they come and take him. I was saying that they should take him to the hospital. They used to take him to the hospital. Say that taking him to the village. I called like that. That's you. You're supposed to tell them to carry to the hospital. See, as I can see him, he cannot do anything. He have no choice. Anyway, they want to take him to, let them take him to. That was why how they take him to the village on the house. So I stood by no that. I stood by him. I stood by him. So I stood by him. Instead of grandma to stay with that same day, it's not okay. Grandma leave him there. He went. He went to the village. He was even crying that look at my mommy. My mommy cannot even stay with me because of my condition. He went to the village. That was exactly what happened. I stood by my father. I did not kill him. He's sick, just like that. I don't know what happened, how everything happened, how we died. So that is it. Please, my daughter, not kill your father. How can I kill your father? How can I kill him? How can I put only kill him and leave you all these children with me? What do I want to gain? what do I want to gain if I want to fight? Say I should kill your father. It's nothing for me to gain. I'll be on that suffer. I'll suffer for it. Only me to carry everything. It's not easy. At all, it's not easy. So I did not kill your father. Please, sir, don't put that in mind. That word is paining my heart. For you to say that maybe I kill your father. Please, I beg you, I did not kill your father. You hear? Have mercy.
Favour, do you have any other question to ask me?
No.
Did you believe her? Do you believe what she told you? That she's not the one that killed your father?
Um,
Eh?
I not believe her.
You do not believe her?
Uh-uh.
Okay, tell me the reason why you do not believe her.
Because I don't know. Because of then one day she be shouting that you kill my dad, you kill my dad, you. So that's why I did not believe her.
And they were fighting that time.
Yes.
And what did your daddy tell her?
My daddy said that. My daddy tell my grandma that my grandma too is there. My daddy tell my grandma that I should leave her, that you leave her alone.
That your grandma should leave your mother alone.
Yeah.
Why? So when your mother was saying that she will kill your dad, you should give your daddy did not say he's going to kill her back.
Huh?
Your daddy did not reply to her that she is going to kill her also.
No, he's not talking.
Your daddy did not say like that.
Uh-uh.
Ah. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. You know, some of you feel bringing matter to social media, we are bringing it here to gain anything. Absolutely nothing. We are not bringing it to gain nothing, but to educate the public. You can hear what this little girl is saying. You can feel her perception. You can feel her belief. You can feel her own opinion over the death of her father. So this girl is just 10 years. And listen to what she's saying. And this is the reason why we fight against domestic violence at all times. We have zero tolerance for that. And we prefer to pick children away from parents that are violent, that always engage themselves in domestic violence in the presence of children every now and then. Because if you beat their dad, the children always believe you hate their dad or you hate their mom. When you engage in domestic violence, beating their mom in presence of the kids, they grow up with whatever they see, and that is what they believe, and that is what they feel is wrong or good. You have seen that this girl have been highly brainwashed, and aside that, the woman that usually quarreled with the man, because if you listen to this woman or listen to her statement, she can be aggressive, she can talk, whatever. You understand? You can feel that this woman with his mother-in-law, they have no connection at all. And I believe from the statement of the late man, the mother, which is the mother-in-law, that this lady with the son always have problem, quarrel upon quarrel, threatening upon threatening. So be mindful of your word. You can have physical confrontation with somebody, your opposite neighbor or anywhere, and you threaten by mistake or carelessly. You will see, I will kill you. If that person drop dead any moment, you'll be held responsible. You had this little girl. We're not talking about instigation, brainwash, or anything. She said that is what she keep hearing from her mother. If the mother and the father is having issue. Now the mother always said, I will kill you, I will kill you. Before I leave your house, I'm going to kill you. That is what this woman keeps saying if she's having issue with the man. Madam, confirm that is how you have been quarreling with the man. Maybe I cannot remember anything as I now. But what I know that maybe when we are fighting, maybe if he's beating me too, I will say I will kill you. Ah, that word. Yeah, I don't know if I used to say that word. I don't know if I used to say that word.
You know this grandmother said this a few days ago, last week when we were judging this case here.
Yes, ma.
That you used to say they will kill the man.
I'm hearing it from her mouth. I'm surprised to hear it from her mouth. That I said I will kill. I will kill. He's one that used to beat me. He's a very big and hefty man. How can I kill? He's very big, giant, and I don't even have his power. Not talk of him. Maybe when he's beating me, and I'll say I will kill you. I don't know where that word is coming from. I don't know where that word is coming from. I cannot say what I do. I'm not used to. I will kill you if I go for your house. What does that mean?
With this, every other person should be mindful of what you
Yes.
say at a time when you are having issue in your matrimonial home or anywhere in presence of children. Because this girl can be used against anybody in the court of law. If you stayed at home with this girl alone and maybe the father died and say, yes, mommy say she will kill my daddy. Mommy say she will kill my daddy. It's mommy that kill my daddy. They will ask the girl, how did mommy kill the daddy? Did she give the daddy food and he died? Did she stab the man? This kind of child can be carried and they will give proper information. I mean, a statement that can jail you forever. So from her saying, my grandma used to be there. When you and the daddy used to quarrel, he said before you leave his house, you will kill him. Okay, you are not in his house. How did you kill the man? They took the man from your house to their village, and the man died on the way. But your daughter said you are the one that killed the father. Give me the mic. Favour. I want to talk to you again. And it's the reason why we need to take you home and talk more to you.
Okay.
Your mother did not kill your dad. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Your mom did not kill your dad. Repeat what I said.
You said that my mommy did not kill my daddy.
Your mommy did not kill your daddy, okay?
Okay.
So let nobody deceive you or tell you that your mommy killed your daddy.
Okay.
If your mommy is to kill your daddy, they cannot burn you, okay?
Okay.
And after they burn you, if your mommy can kill your daddy, it can kill all of you.
Okay.
So your mommy did not kill your daddy. Your daddy was sick and he died of sickness of diabetes. Do you hear me? Your daddy died of what?
Sickness.
What kind of sickness?
Kidney.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yes. That is what killed your dad. So don't say it anywhere. Not in school, not to your friends, not to anybody. Like they ask who is your dad, don't tell anybody your mommy killed your dad. Do you hear me? What did I say?
Say that anybody that asks me that where is your dad or my friend or in the school, I should not say that my mommy that killed my daddy.
Yes. Don't say such thing. It's not good, okay?
Okay.
Are you going to stay with me?
Yes.
You want to stay with me? Give me high five. Wow, that is my girl. Don't worry, I'll take you to amusement park, okay? You will eat ice cream on Sunday, okay?
Okay.
And you will eat that pizza they say you are not going to eat, okay?
Okay.
Then I will talk to you very well and you get that good sense of my favor. Clap hand for yourself. That is my girl. So, madam, you have a lot to do in the life of this girl. We are going to help you on our own, and you will do the rest, and you leave others to God to take care of. Yeah? You know, human conscience is the highest thing that judge person. It's your own conscience that will judge you, not what anybody says. when house is too troublesome, when parents are too troublesome to each other, when there is no peace, is bad. This is the kind of child two of you will produce. Ah. So as it is now, thank God the child has been given to you. We are going to do a lot in the life of this child, in her brain, her mentality, her conception, her thinking, and everything. They need to take care of this girl because she's very intelligent, and if she grow up in this way with such intelligence of imbibing wrong mentality into her, then she will not be useful to the family, neither to the society. But God will not let that happen.
Amen.
Because the fight that your husband will be fighting you, beating you in presence of your children and all that is totally wrong. All right, thank you very much, viewers. Please use this avenue to correct your own error.
Yes.
This girl that you heard her voice now is just 10 years girl, and you heard what she said. You have 2 years child, 3 years child, 4 years child, from 2 years, 3 years and above. So 2 years children these days, you cannot even say they don't know what they are doing. When you say shut up, the child is crying, you say shut up, and the child shut up, meaning the child know what is crying and they should shut up. So some of you are still, you want to you want to talk anything in the presence of kids, whether your kids or they're not your kids. You feel you can say anything, you can insult, you can beat their mother, their father, you slap their father in presence of their kids. You are not doing themselves anything good or do the children anything good. Rather, you are letting these children know that you are the worst of everything. You are the bad person, the wicked person, and all that. So please avoid domestic violence, avoid instigating violence, avoid fighting in presence of children, avoid engaging yourself in any form that you feel is going to give trauma to your kids. Avoid that, because at the end your child will speak against you like this in the whole world, like Favour spoke today. God bless you. This should be a lesson to everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Please share, subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV, and then follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. Mayomi Owoyele, this angry face you are putting on this page, God will give you sadness. God will give you sorrow. God will give you early death. God will give you evil spirit that you are wishing for. Evil that you are looking for, God will give you. The bad news you are wishing yourself, you will have it. Multiple sorrow will be with you. Whatever that is not of good will answer to your name and your family. As you come to the public to come and disturb people that are learning positively from this page, as an evil person you are, evil will not depart from your household. Evil will not depart from your life. Sadness will not depart from you. Your going out is evil, your coming in is evil. Whichever name you are bearing, if Mayomi Owoyele is your name, evil will never depart from your name. You will see evil, you will see danger, you will see disaster, you will see calamity, you will see atrocity in your life. Angry face is not it's not smile, it's not happiness. You will never see happiness and joy in your life. And any of you that will come out like that, that is how we keep cursing you and even go behind the, we will not block you immediately. We will curse you and curse your generation before we go back to block you. And so shall it be upon you. You will never see blessings. Sadness will answer your name in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at your bedtime, your drinking, your footstep, anything you do in this your life. If you never see sadness in your life, it will never complete. And so shall it be. Amen and amen and amen. Thank you, viewers. God bless you. We'll be back. Stay out of trouble. We'll be back tomorrow for more useful cases that you will learn much more from. But please, we have always said, Tomorrow cases will be going on YouTube. We will only share the link to you on Facebook. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV, and don't forget to turn on like and the notification button. God bless you. Sleep good.